All right, jokes didn't make it. And it is, oh shit, it's Rolex. All right, here we go. Alice in Wonderland star Mia Wasikowska. Fuck, this is the name she landed on to be an actress? Wasikowska. Like to buy a vowel. What happened to Marilyn Monroe? It's a hook. I like it. Catchy. Alice in Wonderland, Mia Wasikowska says acting has left her feeling hollow and lonely. Yeah, you give everything for a performance and it takes everything out of you. I was an empty shell at the end of Grown Ups too. I left it all on the table. The German government is telling people to avoid using leaf blowers that kill insects. If there's one thing I'm going to take Germany's word on, it's mass murder. Because you know what? You know what happened. I don't like to put a sharp point on it, but people get that joke. I don't do those jokes because I shouldn't be allowed. I look too German, so I should just avoid it altogether. Burger King is being sued for cooking their vegan burgers on the same grill as their regular ones. I don't know which side is going to win, but I did call one kind vegan and the other kind regular, so I think they might have a case. Shouldn't have crumbled. There's more. Last night was the American Influencers Award. Or as the ads touted, night of 1,000 people who think they're stars. I like that one. They're not stars, but I do want to give a shout out to the girl that taught me how to flat iron my hair. Tutorial. In her latest Red Table Talk, Jada Pinkett Smith got emotional talking about her friendship with Tupac. I almost started crying. I understand why she's upset because Tupac totally ghosted her. Real ghost. Here's the one with 3 jokes. They give me 3 and I pick one. But I didn't pick any of these. I like them all, but they're all a little, as my dog says, rough. The first ever vagina museum opened in London this weekend. Second if you count Madonna's panties. Ooh. There's also a museum full of big penises. It's called the NBA Hall of Fame. Love that. Art critic Dice Clay was like, every museum's a vagina museum. Art's for chicks! Can't read it. Hannah Brown told a judge on Dancing with the Stars she didn't want to be touched. The judge was teaching her a new dance, the Me Too step. Me Too step. That's a joke, you have to see it. The Me Too movement, METOO-step. Me Too step. I don't have enough time to tell the fucking audience and bring out a chart, so I skipped it. The Gerber baby turns 93 today. She's excited to become the first Gerber skeleton. Yeah. I read it right. Wasn't the problem. JetBlue made headlines when people saw that one of the security questions was, who's your favorite child? That's funny enough. That was also a security question on Epstein's plane. Unlike the guards, we don't let it die. A woman in Tanzania was caught with 23 stolen credit cards in her vajayjay. Police said they haven't seen a pussy steal this much since Scott Disick left Courtney. It's too rough. I'm all for a Scott Disick joke, but he should be not be so serious with Sophie Richie or whatever. Every picture's, we're on vacation. From what? Cabo? That's where you were last. Bad news, that's a vacation. My face reacts favorably. Alexa spoiled the surprise of a little girl's Christmas gift by blurting out, "Parcel arrived." It's better than if Alexa had been around when I was a kid and blurted out, "Nothing this year. Daddy's still gone." And more bad news, that $5 he gave you for your birthday was actually a loan. And he wants it back. And it's accruing interest. Jesus, Alexa. A Florida man masturbating in public punched a guy that told him to stop. According to Florida's state constitution, that man is now the governor. Where's the camera? Oh, it's almost over. Billie Eilish revealed Drake texts her and people are calling that creepy. To be fair, she's 17, but in Canada, the age of consent is whenever you can wrestle a bear, kill it with your teeth. All right. Anyway, you guys, this was a great one. I loved it, and you know the term. Lights out. Oh, fuck, I did the whole block. Every show is canceled.